Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. Today na Friday, number 19 day for this month for January 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Mr. No Connie. Una welcome to our daily podcast, a program where they bring the truth, it bring meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we waka for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our great people at home and abroad, our IDPs, refugees, and those incarcerated, I bring una all revolutionary greetings. The African People's Right Advocative Platform, where the chapter for Ambazonia and the Ambazonian People's Right Advocative Platform, it make progress for deliver for the Ambazonian people an alternative plan for help to bring an end to the war with a just and sustainable peace solution where it could give our people freedom and protect our independence and guarantee a pathway for Ambazonian independence. Those things are being worked very hard behind the scene, and we would deliver to our people in an accountable and transparent manner the vision that we have for our people for their future. But first, we go want for come for things the way they happen for ground zero. Ayabacho, it then put out a message where it talk say I go read them the way it talk. For the message, it talks a Moghamo order. All movement for vehicles, bicycle, legs, that means say man way to work out food, livestock, that means say people they sell animal, even gonna call them. In and out of the village of Awai for Moghamo area, it then be banned until further notice. Violators will be shot outside. That means say if they see you, they will shoot you in place. Secondly, the fund of the village should surrender himself to the ADF. Moghamo surrender himself to the ADF. So, my fellow Ambazonians, I don't know, it did like Ayabacho like me they call a name. Because when you do something where it be bad, people then get the right and then get the obligation for stand against those bad things, whether they like you or not. So, I go tell una which way it done happen for our struggle. Una know say the first time Ayabacho want me then kill the fund for EY and the fund for Inye, for not be Inye, Krugwe, the place where General Ivor he come out, time we be give orders, say me then cut fund their head them hang 'em. I be talk for General Efang and I be talk for Ayabacho, say that is not the right solution. Because for the most part, that decision become for ground zero. I be tell you say the fund in need to work with La Republic, there is no evidence. The forces they no provide any evidence. Number two, the fund it be supportive of the people them for Gozang. It be work together with the fund with the soldier them for TTA. They be prefer them commando because the ADF it be get bad name at that moment. You know if you go key man because say it is support another Ambazonian group, that one it be wrong. And I be fight them. You get this Ayabacho advisor they call Frank. I go begin put their name there for outside because people they know go to die, struggle go to spoil where the people then they for back when they push them, they go to don't be anonymous. No. Time go they were I go to reveal the people them, reveal the connection the way they get them for the struggle, so that as they key people they are picking them for ground zero, they spoil our struggle, make people they know exactly who they are. So time go come I go start begin release things away and not be ever things like for free release them. I be done save that fund. General Efang, if you go back for Kinsa Kugwe, where they be driving for Kugwe, they print them for Kugwe, where they for Diaspora. They be done gather money for do things the way you know fine. Now me, I can stand up, we struggle, solve the problem, and wanna see how we the dignity for inside ADF it be day during those period, and the right thing for do them. General Efang become for they embrace it, then challenge the people them for they intellectually. I work, you do the hard work for build harmony. I think all man for Kugwe, all man for inside Moghamo, they don't know me. The quarter head them for they, all the sub chief then they don't know the hard work way I be doing for bring peace. Even with General Efang, I wanna be see the population where they come out for ADF back from all that year. They want to be there with them. And when I see the difference this year for 2023, one no be the day when I don't see the difference. Our struggle, it don't spoil. No be because the La Republic if it defeat we. It be start spoil now because of waiting. They scandal them for thief money where it be start with Sako for my trip to Boya. Those scandal them, it be get very bad impact for our struggle, both internationally and domestically, and for the mindset of our soldiers, the way they don't pick gun for fight. You get the issue for kidnapping for ransom. You get atrocity against our own people, including the one no first talk am. We were people them for diaspora, they don't be so disconnected with the struggle where they be even they support those things. And even to today, our people they no believe say our soldiers then be capable of committing violence against our own people. I be done fight this thing from day one because I know say any revolution from reading Mao Zedong a book, read revolution for everywhere. The greatest threat for a revolution now guns with soldiers who don't have right political leadership. Time where Ayeke if you go born village. I no be talk say because na soldier way the fight well for Ambazonia I go leave am. I be stand for Ayeke back for tell Ayeke say what you are doing is wrong. You cannot carry out collective punishment on your own people. There were people who could crucify me because I said so. When Fi Masha he be enter for inside Lebielem, he start kill the tigers of Ambazonia. I fight them because I be know it. Say this thing if it destroy this struggle. When Chris Ano he be start to support them, he do the propaganda. I be talk say what Chris Ano is doing is a civil war would destroy Ambazonia. Then bring Eric Tato, he start talk about county by county for drive away Bamenda people them. Then go one looking for behind Nasikaweti. Cameroon be done pay them money for CDC. Today they want disgrace them putting me say pamo for public. Now say they do one for laugh we. Then drive people for Bamenda for inside Southwest. Wait it happen, the struggle stand, it collapse now for collapse. They don't see the deceptions for our diaspora. People that they should don't they defeat people that they do diplomacy, where they do should don't do they just talk for social media, feel things that they go ahead. Sako lie about what way you know fit talk am. Lie say United Nations that invite we. Then turn one crucify we again on top people where they can't talk the truth. How many gullible of our people in social media were following those deceptions? We need to be realistic and we need to know what it spoil our struggle and wait if we make our struggle is start. You get people then way in their zeal for fight for freedom. They be 10 Ambazonian soldiers them start mislead them for attack the international community, attack United Nations, attack aeroplane where they can deliver humanitarian goods, attack even Red Cross, call you and say na spies. Yes, there will always be spies, but we need to know say for win war, you need to understand the international system because you need the recognition from them. You need understanding for them. You need to play that game of interest also for you to win their heart. Our problem, it don't be our own, and I don't fight them from the beginning till now. When kidnapping for ransom may be start, I fight them from 4 years. Oh, I know my story before the one talks happy anti-kidnapping czar. Now for the work where they do them. Can we our soldier for inside for Memede, Fi Masha, Lucifer, it be the catch people that they shoot them with their foot, they disobey goes town. I know we can't talk say I must support it because I be the biggest soldier for the. I be talk say which way they do them, it be wrong, it go destroy the struggle. At one point, Ayabacho, convinced by Frank for America, he decided for believe which way they do them, for come close to me and for stop all those things them. And they bring the whole egg of sea, then join me for fight this evil them. We be fight Eric Tato, because it be wrong for talk me people that they cockot people their hand for begin dismember our people them it would destroy the struggle. We don't fight against all these excesses them. But before I come for this thing way I have a children put them outside, I want to talk for now the very bad thing will happen for inside our country 2 days ago. I think yesterday for my time now 2 days ago because of time difference, so that me gonna be informed and be updated for which way they happen for ground zero. As una know the platform now for bring the truth for our people, I go take exception for expose something so that I go open una eye. I go play an audio for one of our them for ground zero when a man way he give we intelligence, live intelligence before our forces then go carry out some attack for corner new road day for inside Bamenda. When I hear the a voice, and then I go come back for which I talk and then I go know the link Now the pie voices, I ran change the voice a little bit.
Them did all corner them for night. They high for that small house for corner road. So they high for day. So man, so if you pass a road, you don't even know. So then they enter that small house them. So too, mostly even for a mumezam, that means a mumezam, sadam my too.
So now the people then this for ground zero where did he give we intelligent life. They ran see places like Republic, they ran can hide soldier then they for around that new church. They ran call me, explain and take picture and fine. I ran saying our forces, they ran go for day, then go attack them. They ran run come up for day, they think where they be the plan and for do and for day that end. It never make up to 1 week. The same pa, they ran kidnap a Pekin for inside school. Think wait way that pa it go do. Or how that pa it go feel.
They don't call me now say our boys they don't take Dama Pique. So they take about 10 for the school.
So I not go play all the audio. Now man that way he get small business. He manage life we picking them. Our boy they don't go for. I'll put the number for the soldier them because I don't identify them. I'll put them on know because sometimes people think that we just say things like that. The number is after you add the plus 237 65 36 79912. Now our forces then that I not go call their barracks because I don't try to solve the problem for back. They don't release some of the people them after they don't pay huge sum of money. But this is a disgrace. And these are the things that are spoiling and ruining our struggle. When we kidnap man, it begin like this for take money. People the way they support the struggle, they give intelligence, they give una money, chop money, they give una money. What do you think? I bet you don't destroy anything we will get them for this struggle. The tax, community tax, you the tax people where they need to work, you the open floodgate, me them begin destroy our own people for the sake of money. I go tell una exactly what did happen for ground and the impact. So that when some man they call about show me some man officer they call him that because they like him. Yesterday I ran talk with some people where they talk say I need to know say person where they work do things the way they favor La Republic, they work for La Republic. Whether I talk say they don't hire, they never hire you or not, it work for La Republic because the impact for which way it do the only help na La Republic. Now excesses that the help La Republic. The struggle done there for some way La Republic says them prefer for those see how we would chop ourselves. Then she don't them be them contented because it somehow validate their idea say them be right for use force for quench or fight for independence because we are people that are even eating up our own selves. So Pekin they don't enter for inside school day for Pa Young University for Bamenda. They don't kidnap 10 people them. Take and go to the forest say that the family they need the support struggle. Make them pay money in a liberation tax. Why did they get that legitimacy for do these things? Now because we who are there for diaspora and Ayabacho in particular, it give them this radical idea, they endorse them for popularity's sake. You need to think about the consequences them way it did for ground zero. All man they support struggle, all man be done support struggle. But when you start direct, they give a blank check for target collectively our people them, you they end up for spoil the same struggle and do the same excesses them as Ibidan be. When you take money like this for person way, you know first get, then go manage take small money then get for you. Feel say they go back give you their blessing. If person they can become very picking, una take money, una feel say they go back give una blessing. Would they fight this thing and would they talk this thing? Not be so would want for paint our struggle black. But now because this is the only power we have, the public court, to bring pressure to put an end to any practices that have made our struggle to be the way it is. A layman cannot make the connection between the death of our forces and the way La Republic uses it to kill our own forces. When I remember, say as Ayabacho start this tax from the 2023, how many real Ambazonia soldiers have been killed and how many of them have been captured by La Republic? My 90, only this December, where ADF soldiers, they come and block the road to collect money from drivers who are going to a cock, despite the fact I have been singing here that road is strategic, we should allow that road to go. What happened? La Republic walk on foot and killed 4 of our soldiers there. No civilian indicated to our soldiers that La Republique was coming. What do you think is going on? Because our population are being fed up with excesses. And Ayabacho knows it very well, and he goes along to do it. Why? Because when Sako and Chris Anu were doing excessive lockdown, because they simply want to be on the news and be talked about every day, Ayabacho was joining me to tell them that this excessive lockdown, giving violence against our own people, asking soldiers to kill anybody who come out for Ghost Town, is helping La Republique. They joined me to fight that fight against Chris Anu. They made the case that when you tell our soldiers to shoot our civilians and threaten them using gun, you have created a hostage situation where the international community do not longer see our struggle as representing our population, but they see our population as being trapped in insecurity and threat from our soldiers against their will. You destroy the whole purpose of our liberation struggle. So today, Ayabacho is doing the same thing. He joined me to fight against Chris Anu and Sako, and he is doing it now. For what reason? What is the reason behind Ayabacho? We all know that the consequences of what he is doing is destroying our struggle, but yet he go ahead to do it. Who is he working for? The first thing, the ADF, as Iran commot the influence the soldier the way with they don't go broke bank for instant Tarinkun, led by Commander Cobra, one of our best and most educated soldiers. They don't transform Cobra, go use it for go broke na bank. What happened? General Cobra died in the water from wound sustained from gunshot. Why do you think General Cobra would die? A whole Cobra, somebody who have been in this struggle from day one. My own child, you lost my child like that for nothing. For what? The God that protects them is not there. Today, you have gone to Gozang. Go in Tanka. There is no camp now in Tanka. The boys are not, they play, all the Tanka, all our forces in, go and look what is happening in a Labo camp in Tanka. Place where La Republique were not there, they have all occupied those areas. No, you can, which area will you point in Bamenda as the liberated area now? They are everywhere. Why? Because you came to town, they killed a Baba in the name of organizing football, that he was organizing football for La Republique. Even when he confessed publicly, you allowed them to kill it and you supported it, and you and your 15-man crew on social media bullies, you supported it. You arrest people that you want to kill Francophone in Bamenda on bogus reason. They end up killing 8 Anglophones with 2 Francophones who were just newly wedded people. Innocent blood. That had led our people to start being flexible with the enemy, and all the camps in Bamenda there, all the soldiers have left their camps because of what you are doing, and you don't see how you are destroying the struggle. You go to Gozang, you disarm the soldiers in Gozang, make Captain Savior to become like a beggar, crying on social media, and you say nobody should respond to him. What happened? You have given La Republique the greatest asset against our soldiers in Moghamo area. Now, Captain Savior is a walking La Republique agent, working with them, showing places to catch our soldiers. The same thing that Grandpa in Santa is doing. Now you have it in Moghamo. You have the one in Ngokitunja. You have transformed the struggle within 1 year against our people and for La Republique favor. You kill people in Gozang. You allow them to work with La Republique to come and attack Ashong. Today they have dismantled our forces in Awai. They are now, you think that you want to enforce law from Meme? How is it going to work? You are destroying these forces. The main base in ADF have almost been wiped out, and you cannot learn. You are still coming and making stupidity, thinking that it will make you look like a strong man and show the world that you are in charge. You are the one now who is giving order. When those things only destroy our struggle and kill those boys. For you to come back and apologize to the people in Gozang and try to reach out to Captain Savior and tell him, my brother, what you are doing is wrong. Yes, the soldier went to kill 2 innocent people. We now know that the issue of girlfriends were there, including the mixture with the fight these people have with this girl in Gozang. And because you were there putting pressure, that the people there is spoil the struggle. Now, black leg, instead to put pressure for soldiers to attack La Republic, do economic sabotage, your own focus, Ayabacho, now for our own people. What have our people done to you? Would that become now your own koko? You are giving this order in Moghamo. It's cheap. It is very cheap. It is very cheap. When you give this order, you make the whole Moghamo people a place where General Efang used to stand and celebrate 1st October, population will come out. What do you think this is going to do to General Efang and the remnants of his forces? You are destroying Ambazonia. You are destroying it. You should step in like I stepped in when there was a problem in Kugwe. Call General Efang, call the funds, put them together and say that the enemy is La Republique. The enemy is La Republique who wants to kill everybody. How can we work together with our differences? Because soldier will come and call you to say something, you just go and say it. You are promoting the demise of those same boys who are the hope for the future. Because all of those soldiers are the only thing that is giving our people a voice. When this man, you expose them and they'll finish them all. Remember what Sako and Chris Ano did to the ARF with all those excesses. They end up rejecting everything diaspora. They were being killed every day. We were crying every day. Today you are doing the same thing. Whoa. Now who cares we with Ayabacho? So this is what is happening, fellow Ambazonians. And those who come out to support it are the same people who were criticizing Chris Anu and Sako for the same thing. So our struggle is now driven by people with partisanship, group occultism, and whatever they say, it does not even matter the consequence on the soldiers or our population or on the international community that we seek to lobby. They have come and attacked the ADF because of the killing of innocent people in Gozang. Your response is to come and punish the people of Awai. The drivers who saw La Republic and stayed quiet and they killed the soldiers in my 90. Who are they going to blame? They are going to blame the population that see that the soldiers were there to extort money and stay them quiet, or they will blame the people who came and blocked the road. You can go and do whatever you want to do. To our people in Moghamo, listen to me and listen to me very carefully. Listen to the word of wisdom. They say when injustice becomes law, resistance is the duty. Everybody in Moghamo, you must fight against every threat to your freedom and against any imposed nonsensical order given by this curse of Ambazonia called Ayabacho. Nobody should block any road. If any Ambazonian soldier block that road, that soldier has become a Turk. He has become a terrorist, an extremist against our own population. You are not fighting La Republique, you are fighting your own people. Any ADF soldier that raises his gun to stop the movement and livelihood of our people in Moghamo will be held responsible for their action. Receive this warning and receive it from me directly. Our people will not be intimidated. Our people will not be terrorized, and our struggle will not be transformed as a toy in the hands of people who sit in the diaspora in their comfort without any love of their own people, but a love for themselves and a fight for themselves. Go and look how many Ambazonians are following Cameroon national team today to show you how far we have isolated our people. Even though they support the struggle, now they have been, do you think they see any hope when they look at such nonsensical things being paraded on social media? People with groups that have no accountability to reasoning or to patriotism. It's all about what La Republique is doing. What is the difference? Cameroon kill people, declare ban of internet to our population, justifying it because Pobia want to protect the so-called sovereignty. What are you fighting, Ayabacho? Our people should resist it, and no soldier should try to enforce it. And anybody in Moghamo, in Awai, who is being arrested because of what this Ayabacho is trying to do, I'm going to come after you. I will come after you. I will protect our people. Everybody should take that note very seriously. If the ADF or the AGOFC want to fight what happened for them to before soldiers are dying, they should go back to Gozang. We all saw it coming. I've been putting out the warning for over 1 month consistently about the threat that is in Momo and Awai because of the killing of the people in Gozang. If truly you want to punish those who have caused the death of our soldier, the first person you have to arrest is Lucas Asu, who came out to justify the killing of these 2 innocent people in Gozang, and all their Pampa and base supporters on Facebook. Ayabache and the soldiers who were sent to go and kill those people, they should all be arrested and punished. That is the only thing you can stop the killing of our soldiers in Moghamo and for ADF to ever have a camp in Moghamo. Otherwise, we will move from Moghamo to Meme. And in Meme, think about the security in Meme. Think about it. Is that what you want for those boys? Is that your hope for them? That the last man standing, you will be that last man? So Ambazonia will reject this stupidity. Those who have caused the death of those ADF soldiers are Ayabacho, Lucas Asu, and those who killed the innocent people in Gozang. Those who disarmed Captain Savior for partisanship. Where are all the guns today? Where are all the guns? You have destroyed the struggle. Your actions work for La Republique. We will not stand by to watch it. We will defend our people and will bring this liberation movement to its expectant end. Making progress to our people, we will not allow it to become a total loss as you have pushed it to be. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.